Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's been about a week in real time since you last seen us. We've had a nice break at Eva's family, sat still in Poland. Eva's had her nails done, I've had a haircut, the bikes have been in for a service and we're ready to get back on it.
Yeah, I had my bike in Honda service. That was this big 16,000 mile service. So that it's just under a year really. So today the plan is, well, it's quite late now, so we're just going to go to a campsite that is about 3 hours away, but I don't know if we're going to make it there or not, because
Of course we
3
will.
hours Google time, but we don't know how actually long
Our
it's going
time,
to
that
take
often
us.
takes longer.
So right now it's just gone 3 o'clock.
Well, by the time we put the tent up tonight for the first time in what feels like ages, we will be on the border of Germany. That's the plan. So
we'll see how far we get.
Well, what a day to get back on the bike today. The sun is shining, 31 degrees on the temperature on the bike. We are feeling refreshed and raring to go again. We can't wait to get our tent back out and get back to business as usual.
Yeah, my bike as usual says 1 degree more than yours, so it's 32 according to my bike.
Now there's an explanation for that. Somebody told me in the comments that's because you're riding your bike and you're hotter than I am.
That is obvious, isn't it? Once you said it out loud, it is very obvious. Yeah, that does make sense, yeah. As much as happy we are to be back on the bike, for me it was hard to leave my family, and we had some great times with them over the last week. We also had time to catch up with loads of little jobs and things that needed catching up with, including patching up your mattress.
Yeah, that's right. I managed to use a swimming pool and I was dunking each corner at a time because I couldn't submerge the mattress, full of air obviously. It would float. But I suspected that it was one of the valves that was giving way, but luckily I found the hole right next to where the valve meets the material. So we have patched that up. Hopefully the thermarest is back in business. All our cooking equipment and everything has had a good and thorough clean. We've thrown away all the rubbish we seem to have collected over the past few weeks camping.
And what's glooming over us, it's the days remaining for Rich that he has in Europe. As you all know, anyone who is a British citizen now has only a certain number of days he's allowed in EU countries. So that is sad because we cannot enjoy it for much longer. You've got about 2-3 weeks left, but we obviously don't want to be planning it to the last second just in case we don't make it.
No, I'm pretty sure the fines will be massive if you go over that border a day or two late. So we better allow for any problems along the way and make sure we've got a few days grace remaining. But this does bring about a new question. Where next? I mean, we've still got, I would say we've got a couple of months left of summer weather in the UK, but I don't think summer's hit the UK yet, and it's nearly September. But we've got some time to motor camping in around the UK, hopefully. But where would you go if you had to get out of Europe? Needs to be cheap and cheerful, mind.
I'm sorry, but cheap and cheerful sounds like foreign food.
It does sound like foreign food. Sounds like Vietnam or Thailand. Poland's been fantastic to explore though, some interesting food here. My favourite of all, of course, has to be the Polish hot dogs from the garage. Simple and effective, I could live on them, no problem. We are now heading to the German border, and them Germans apparently make good kebabs and good currywurst. So we'll be looking forward to trying the best that we can find of that. Żabka shop stop with a view. We were driving along the roads, we've seen nothing for a little while really, since we left the village where Eva's family lives. And we're just coming along, we found this shop here, right next to a little lake. And I was flying the lake over to have a look, just see what's there really, while Eva went in to get some drinks. And it's amazing what people can make when there isn't very much around. I've seen they made themselves a little man-made beach there on the side. They've got the brollies and the straw things all sat round, looks like a little mini Hawaii in the middle of nowhere.
There's 2 drinks that I bought. One is kombucha and one is Coke Zero. And Rich immediately proceeds to hand me the kombucha, which I say, how do you notice, man?
Well, that is far too healthy looking for me. Oh, I'm not interested in that. I'll tell you what I did notice though. Cans of Coke are shrunk here, aren't they?
Well, there was a bigger one as well, but I thought you would.
200 ml, that one. It's been hot though, hasn't it? It's been a really hot ride today, 30 odd degrees.
Put some ice in the cup.
Perfect.
Here you go, fill and chill.
So I think we did about an hour or so, something like that. Straight roads, farms, fields, not much to see really.
It's so hard to impress you, honestly. It's like...
Farms, fields, straight roads.
Yeah, same in Germany, same in Netherlands, same in Belgium, same in France, same in the UK, by the way.
Especially in the UK, and you get to dodge the potholes.
You want to avoid motorways to go through villages and then you moan how everything is farmland. Get it together, princess. Cheers.
Did you see those rows of corn along the side of the road there, that long straight road?
Yes, I have.
I tell you what, there isn't one piece of corn that looks like another. It's absolutely stunning. The sun glistens down through every leaf. Every leaf is individual and just amazingly beautiful.
I'm just so happy when you're happy.
Corn, fields, straight roads. Nice lake though, to be fair. Do you know what? I really do like the fact that, you know, you've got to be honest, there isn't much around here. It is farmlands, as you quite rightly pointed out. And that's what you expect to see. But what I do love is the ingenuity. There's a little bit of a lake here and somebody has spent the money and the time and made it look really nice and given the people somewhere nice to go and sit and have a drink.
They did.
Speaking of which, the campsite looks quite nice. We've actually looked ahead. We are like proper on top of our game
You
today.
think? I haven't seen the campsite, so I'll judge when I get there what you found.
Well, hopefully it'll be all right. It's an hour and 15 minutes from here. So we should be there for sort of 7 p.m, something like that.
That's not too bad, actually.
In other news, tomorrow is a Polish bank holiday, which means that it may well be busy. So what we get when we get there is a complete surprise, as always. But let's go find out.
Also, I have 0 charge in my sat-nav. Oh, it's coming on. Something is happening here, but it's off again.
I had this problem when we were in the Isle of Wight, and mine would take charge for a bit and then wouldn't take charge and kept turning on and off and on and off. Honestly, they're on their last trip. They're going in the bin when we get home. I am loving being back on the bike in the sunshine again. Hey, my bike reads 45 degrees. Something else that Poland has an abundance of is the forest lands, which is really nice. Sadly this time we didn't get a chance to ride around the forest. We spent a lot of time with Eva's family. We wanted to do that, but perhaps we'll do that next time. But there are lots of off-road tracks and rideable tech as well in Poland. We fancy trying our hand at some of that tech, but not when our bike's fully loaded with all the stuff that we have. We'll save that for another day. But it's a good place to come and do that in Poland. I did, while we were here, get a chance to ride Eva's dad's Harley Davidson Fat Boy, which was very nice for a short time until we brought it back, and then we had to inspect where all the oil was coming from, and there was a lot of oil. That's unusual, isn't it? I wish I could tell you I was joking. I'm not.
No idea what's going on and why there's so many Polish flags. Maybe they had some local holiday to celebrate? I have no idea.
Could it be anything to do with the bank holiday tomorrow?
I don't know, because the bank holiday tomorrow, it's a religious one. Oh, there's something's written here. Bitwa Warszawska, 1508-1920. Okay, so this is in a memory of a battle from 1920's 15th of August.
Be interesting to go away and look that up and see what happened here, how they were involved.
It must have been maybe a lot of people from this village have died, or you know, maybe that's why they especially here celebrated. Yeah, nice to see so many flags. Very patriotic village.
Yeah, over 100 years on, and everybody there has turned out and made the effort to put a flag up.
Are you allowed? You're not allowed in the UK to fly a British or English flag outside your home, are you?
I'm not sure. It's not illegal to fly one, but I think it's become a bit of a controversial issue these days, sadly. I think that several people have been told to take down flags.
I know it's been an issue for a few years, but I don't know the actual rules.
No, in America and stuff, they they love to fly their flag, don't they? They're almost encouraged to.
I think every country should be proud, you know, if there is holidays like that, it's nice to see the flags.
Just look how long and straight this road is. It goes on for miles. It's one of the main roads heading in the Germany border direction. That's amazing. There's hardly anybody about again. Beautiful day for it though. Really enjoying today's ride. It's been a while.
We rode pretty much every day when we were in Poland. We were using motorbikes to go to the shops and all the other little jobs we had. My family was like, just take a car. But we prefer the bikes.
Yeah, I think it must just be a lifestyle thing. I've just always done it since I was about 14. I've rode bikes. I've never been without a bike, and I just find myself sat on top of the bike. I have absolutely no interest at all in cars. Look at these dirt roads here going alongside the forest, sand roads. We're not doing that again on this bike, not after the other day. I'd love to do that on something like a CRF 250 and come and explore all these sandy roads and Tet and stuff like that. Well, we are right on the border between Poland and Germany, so we thought it makes sense to stop and grab a tank of fuel, maybe get some food and spend some of these zlotys that we got left over. Oh, let's have Polish McDonald's, shall we? So Eva was on TikTok last night and she saw somebody claim that the Polish Big Mac was so much better than anywhere else in the world.
Just to clarify, that was a British bloke.
So it's a British bloke on TikTok reckons that Polish Big Macs taste so much better than the British ones. He thinks it's because it's a better quality of meat. And being that we're here, it's too good an opportunity to miss. Let's grab one and find out. Nice Suzuki Intruder there, 109, and a standard 600 Bandit. Very nice too. How'd you get on?
Waited a little bit and it's here.
Yeah, I don't know, I was expecting really.
A
bit overexcited about this.
Here's your Big Mac.
Yeah, these things always turn out to be a disappointment.
Yeah.
That looks the same as every other disappointing Big Mac I've ever encountered.
Let's have a look. Yeah, same as any other for now.
The man on TikTok has had us, isn't he? That's what's happened here. Stick to YouTube, ladies and gents.
Hey,
no bullshit, yeah?
No, have a bite.
All right.
Exactly the same.
Same shit, different country. I got McShafted. Look at that. I've definitely lost this one. Well, that was thoroughly disappointing.
Mine was right.
The thing is with these things, right, it always seems like such a good idea and it's so quick and convenient and cheap and easy. Every time you come out, you think, I wish I hadn't have done that.
Yeah.
Dirty
I don't know how many more
McDonald's.
times for you to learn.
I don't know, probably well into my 50s, I expect. Anyway, we've noticed it started to look a bit like storm cloudy over there. Yeah, it does smell like it could rain. So we've only got about 20 minutes to the campsite, so we're going to grab some fuel while it's cheaper in Poland and then crack on to the campsite.
Idiot. Oh look, that's a border crossing.
Yeah, welcome back to Germany. It feels like 5 minutes ago we were crossing Germany. Well, that's probably nearly a month ago now, but welcome back. Those clouds look menacing in that direction.
But the sky looks pretty. Hopefully it's not gonna rain.
I am not optimistic. I'm usually pretty good at guessing these things. I think we could be in for stormy weather tonight. I just hope we get the tent up in time.
I've just seen on the left, sorry, that side.
It was lightning?
Yeah.
Thank God for that.
It was
I thought it was another bloody speed camera.
Oh really?
Yeah, I thought I'd been done.
No, there was a big lightning right over there on the left.
I love a good storm, me. Anyway, campsite should be here somewhere.
Yeah, that is if your sat-nav is not wrong.
Come on, I'm sure it's gonna be here. We're in Germany now, they wouldn't muck around, would they? Yeah, here we go, look, camping left. This will do us, hopefully. Oh. What do we do here? Push button, say hello or what? No button there. Now what? You read any of that German sign?
But basically it says, please go to the reception.
Alright, we'll do that, but let's go around the barrier thing instead of mucking around down there, eh? Yeah, let's just drive around it. They leave that there on the end, especially for bikers, because they know that we don't like to be inconvenienced. So that's very thoughtful. Well, they wouldn't do it if it wants us to go around.
This way?
Yeah.
This way?
These lovely motorhomes. When I'm old and grumpy, I'm getting one of them.
You're already fulfilling one of the requirements.
I'm not that old.
Right, that was a long one. Trying to remember my German. And now we're following the lady.
Yeah, that was hard work, that was.
And Rich was just saying, why don't you just charge people whatever amount instead of being like, oh, it's £2 for the shower.
Yeah, she'd literally asking us how many minutes we would need in the shower so she could sell us the tokens for the shower. And then it was 20 quid to have the key for the toilet. And then it's 150 euros each for the motorcycles. And then €6 each per person. And then €8 for the tent. It's not a bad price, don't get me wrong, it's not expensive, but stop mucking around. Just look, two of you is 25 quid, alright, on your way. It'd just be so much easier. Where are we going? To that electric box, look. Yeah. Lovely. Oh, some hippie looking caravan things over here. Electricity's on the lock and key here. Look at that. It's no joke in Germany. Okay, danke. It's like night time. It's gotten dark really quick.
Well,
we can hear the thunder.
I keep seeing the lightning behind Rich, but he keeps missing it.
Eva says to me just now, she says, look, like I'm going to turn around quick enough to catch lightning. But it did bring about this thing. Does anyone else's wife go, wow, look at that? And then you turn around to look, and the first thing you say to you is, don't look.
Be discreet.
Be discreet. Wow, look at that woman. Don't fucking look. I got flashed at a campsite.
I got it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
It was very quick.
Was it? Lightning
Yeah.
does that. We've lucked out this evening. We were shown round where to pitch the tent, right by the electric box, which was of course locked up, as you would expect in Germany, safety first. On top of that box is a Wi-Fi router extender thing, and we are sat in our tent with 5-star Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Happy days. So that allows us to do a bit more editing and get more videos to you guys.
Well, the storm was disappointing. We had a few drops of rain, not very much.
It was over in a flash, yeah.
Yeah, we saw some lightning from the distance, but that was it really. So, disappointing.
Well, we're going to make the use of the electric and the Wi-Fi and stuff and get some things done. So we're going to get our heads down, and thank you guys very much for joining us. A short one today, but we're going to get some miles done tomorrow and see some things.
Hopefully we'll be up and on the bikes first thing 7 a.m, yeah?
Of course we will. Ready to go.
Yeah.
Now tonight's camping was sponsored by a regular viewer and somebody who's supported us a few times now, and you know, we just can't thank you enough. It blows us away every time. Tees Bosman, you are a legend. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We're going to get our heads down now. We'll be up bright and early. We'll see you in the next one.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.